A chilling Thanksgiving tradition. The Peterson family gathered around the long oak dining table, the air thick with the warm scent of roasted turkey, spiced cider, and freshly baked pumpkin pie. It was a traditional Thanksgiving dinner, complete with laughter and stories from years past. At the head of the table sat Grandma Edith, her frail hands folded neatly in her lap. Her pale eyes glimmered with an intensity that made the youngest member of the family, little Emily, fidget nervously in her seat. Edith had insisted on hosting this year despite her failing health and the eerie, dilapidated state of her old farmhouse. As the family bowed their heads for grace, Edith's voice cut through the air, low and commanding. This year, we give thanks not only for the food before us, but for the ancestors who ensured our survival by any means necessary. The family exchanged uneasy glances, but no one dared interrupt her. Edith raised her glass of dark red wine. "To the Petersons," she said with a chilling smile, "and the strength that binds us." Dinner began, and conversations slowly returned to normal, though an undercurrent of unease lingered. Emily picked at her food, whispering to her mother, "Why does the turkey taste weird?" Before her mother could answer, the lights flickered, then went out. The room plunged into darkness, save for the flickering glow of the candles on the table. Edith's voice rang out, sharp and commanding. "It's time." Suddenly, the doors and windows slammed shut, as if by an unseen force. The family members screamed, rising from their seats, but they couldn't move far. Their chairs seemed rooted to the floor, and their bodies felt heavy. Edith stood, her frail frame somehow towering in the candlelight. "For generations, we have fed this house, this land, with sacrifice. Tonight, you will join the others, and your strength will sustain us all." The shadows on the walls twisted and grew, forming grotesque, clawed figures. They moved toward the family, dragging them one by one into the darkness. Emily was the last to go, her cries echoing as she was pulled into the void. The last thing she saw was Grandma Edith, her face serene, holding her glass of wine high as if toasting the unseen horrors. When the sun rose the next day, the farmhouse stood silent, its windows dark, its table cleared of all but a single plate. The Peterson family was gone, but somewhere deep within the house, faint whispers of laughter and the clinking of glasses could still be heard. Another Thanksgiving had passed, and the house was satisfied until next year.